Hi, my name is Ibrahim, and I'll be presenting one of the most interesting insertion from the Hamlet plot article. In Shakespeare, Hamlet, the protagonist, finds himself in a moral dilemma when he's tasked with avenging his father's death and many other things. The assertion he debated the murky question until he didn't know whether his behavior was morally wrong or cowardly. Sums up Hamlet's inner commotion as he struggles to adopt his obligation to avenge his father with his own moral beliefs. Throughout the play, Hamlet is always doubtful and uncertain, questioning the morality of his action and whether he's really capable of carrying out his plan of revenge. One of the central themes of Hamlet is the idea of morality and its role in the pursuit of revenge. The play expresses the complexities, nuances of morality as Hamlet grapples with the question of what is truly right and what is truly wrong. As he deepens his own moral beliefs, he becomes increasingly uncertain whether his actions are motivated by a sense of duty and reason or by a fear of failure and cowardice. One of the examples is Hamlet's speech in Act 3, Scene 1. It's a powerful expression of his inner disturbance and instability. The monologue, to be or not to be, Hamlet reflects the nature of existence and the pros and cons of action. He wondered if it was more noble to endure the pain and hardships of life to end it by committing suicide. This passage highlights Hamlet's inner turmoil and indecision as he struggles to accept his burden of responsibility. This monologue is also an exploration of the nature of life and death. Hamlet reflects on the idea that death can be a deliverance from life's trials and tribulations, and wonders if it's worth enduring the sadness and thousands of natural shocks that the flesh endures. To avoid the unknown, he also questions the possibility of knowing what kind of dreams can occur after death, whether there is peace and whether there is death. Is a soul more appropriate to real life? Furthermore, the monologue also reflects Hamlet's uncertainty about the ethics of suicide. He wondered if it was a sin, or if it was not a sin, or if it was going to go to heaven or not. It reflects his greater uncertainty about the morality of his actions and his ability to carry out his revenge plan. He's torn between his thirst for justice and uncertainty of whether his actions were truly justified. To sum all of this up, Hamlet's words in Act 3, Scene 1 is a powerful expression of his inner instability. It highlights his struggle to accept the weight of responsibility, his thoughts on the nature of existence and death, and his uncertainty about the ethics of action and death, the ability to carry out his revenge plan. The monologue is a key moment in the play that provides insight into Hamlet's mood and personality. Another example of this can be seen in Act 2, Scene 2, where he says, "Nothing is right or wrong, but thinking makes it so." This quote suggests that Hamlet is grappling with the concept of morality and wondering if his actions were really justifiable. It seems to suggest that ethics is a matter of opinion, and what is wrong or what is right can change depending on opinion. This quote reflects Hamlet's inner struggle as he grapples with the morality of avenging his father's death. He questions the value of his own thoughts and actions and whether they're really justifiable. He suggested that the concept of morality is not absolute, but a matter of opinion and can change according to view, one's point of view. The idea fits the theme of appearance versus really in the play, as Hamlet tries to figure out the truth about his father's murder and whether his uncle actually committed the crime. This quote also highlights Hamlet's philosophical and existential thoughts as he questions the nature of morality and the meaning of life. In Act 1, Scene 4, Hamlet ponders the nature of honesty, stating, "As the world goes on, it must be one person in 10,000 to be honest." Basically, there's no one honest, and there can only be one person out of like 10,000 people to be honest. This quote highlights Hamlet's delusionment with the world around him and his belief that true honesty is a rare commodity, implying that he finds it difficult to find people that are honest. And this statement is a commentary on the corrupt, basically, on the corrupt leadership, on the corrupt families, on the corrupt relationships Hamlet lives in and how difficult it is to navigate dangerous political climate. Furthermore, this quote underscores the theme of appearance and reality in the play, as Hamlet attempts to discern the truth about his father's murder and the nature of those around him. I wonder if people are really honest, or if they hide a veneer of honesty. This quote also emphasizes the idea that honesty is a subjective concept. This what is considered honest in one person's eye may not be same in the another person's eyes. To conclude the quote, honestly, what this world will become is to be the chosen man of 10,000. But Hamlet's delusionment with the world around him, his own honesty and integrity, it also emphasizes themes of appearance and reality in the play. In conclusion, Hamlet's monologues throughout the play reveal his inner uncertainty as he grapples with the weight of responsibility, the nature of existence and death, the morality of his actions, contemplations on the possibility of deliverance from life's trial, the ethics of suicide, and the rarity of honesty all reflect his struggle to come to terms with the events that have transpired and to make sense of the world around him. These quotes, all of these that I mentioned, also highlight the theme of appearance versus reality and the subjectivity of morality in the play. From my personal perspective, Hamlet's monologues are incredibly powerful. Though, though they're a bit provocative, but yeah, they're a bit like powerful and they're a bit hurtful to other people. And but they provide a deeper understanding of his character and the play as a whole. They showcase Shakespeare's exceptional writing skills and ability to create complex and relatable characters who struggle with universal themes. Thank you. That was my assignment.